Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Cavaliers will put total leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will have the first possession of the game. This is a quintessential blue-collar versus white-collar perception as they square off for the Commonwealth Cup.
These two teams just don't like each other. When Virginia Tech and Virginia take the field, man, there is a lot of hitting going on.
Yeah, it's always cool because it's later in the year, it's cold outside. And
Test.
The disdain for each other's so much fun to watch late in the season.
Test. Not this setting. Test. 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 It might be better.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
I do.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. The offense lining up for a first down play. Complete to start this drive. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw, it's Drones. Finds his big tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's running in the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Hokies! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So Virginia's offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Leaves it with the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Cavaliers send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. We're about to get another look at this hooky offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. New set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's Drones. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Off-play action on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They go to the ground. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hand and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Wants to go up top. Looking for the score. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period.
Virginia Tech 7, Virginia 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Back to pass, it's Calandria. Flips it out in the flat. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder.
Number 2.
A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returns are so quick, you can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those, so quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Pressure coming. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Feeling some heat. And then pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Cavaliers line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Looking for a block. It's Heath. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
To the air, it's Drones. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on 1st down. Takes the easy one to the back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Hokies have pushed it inside the 20. He wants to throw it again. Swings it out to the flat. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Dumps it off in the flat. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Here's 1st and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Cavaliers want to move quickly.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout.
Virginia 2.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Wide open, and it's a foot race. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Excellent field position here for the offense. The back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Drones. It's complete to the left. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stumbling in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He's going to pass. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
To the air, it's Calandria. He makes the connection. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Cavaliers will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Fitzgerald. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Going up top on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on 1st down. He fires to the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. They'll run play action. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Gets it out quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Looking downfield, it's Drones. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Hokies want to crank the tempo. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the pummeling has started. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
Virginia, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask, right? He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hokies. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Power football with the run. Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back at the 30. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. He's got it on the move. Bounced off his feet.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. Second and goal. On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the coverage team
say?
able to wrestle him down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
Told you you
Lining
ain't
up from the
gonna
34 on first down.
First down for the offense.
Makes the grab. It's Green. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on second down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Now staring at a third and short from the 40. Looking to throw for it. Pocket starts to collapse. Grab near the marker. It's Mason. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. The sure hands, it's Mason. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He'll throw on third down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Looking to buy time. Myers on the move. Catch in the middle. It's Mason. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Hokies trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They're going to throw it again. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. He's got it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in the pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the stomping has commenced. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Virginia Tech 42, Virginia 7.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Nah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Easy pizza.
To the air. It's Calandria. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Green. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Makes his connection.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Slips through the line. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes.
And the pass hits, picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The wins keep piling up, and the stakes get higher along with it as this squad remains unbeaten on